You guys are even gonna know what it is. I know what it is. You guys don't. Fun giveaway. Fun giveaway. Let's say hi to Al, John, Denise, Pat, Grizzly, my wife, Bob Barham. How you guys doing? Most more people hop on here. Got this cool ad playing over here right now. So I'm gonna watch this because I don't like watching ads. But if I skip them, I'll lose my butt. So, uh, Grizzly man, what's up? How you doing, John? Chris Cowling, how's it going? Harlan, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. No, I have not. Miss Peyton's out here in the kitchen. Mo, what's up, man? How are you? Ken Seth, man, how you doing? Hey, Thomas, what's going on, man? Deer and fish, man, absolutely, absolutely. Trying to get over to Port Salmon Lake to fish. Yeah, there's a lot of fish in there, man. There is. I made a lot of people mad putting those videos up. Peyton better sit still. What's up, Ty? What's going on, man? Already up to 16. That's good. Let's go. Can't stick around for the whole thing. Gotta go to bed soon. It's duck season. It sure is, man. It's deer season, though. It is deer season, buddy. But ducks are fun. Ducks are a fun bird to hunt. Absolutely. Good luck in the morning, Harlan. Yeah, I know. I made a lot of people mad with those. I thought it was funny. Seeing you in Sand Lake Bay. Pointing out the trout. Are you tagged out yet? Nope. Still got a buck to shoot. Still got a buck to shoot. No, John, wasn't good up there, huh? One of my shooters came by 15 yards but broke half his rack. Had the same thing happen to a big buck we have on camera too, man. Bummed me out too. Kind of the only buck we had hanging around there that was worth looking at. So we just decided to leave the cameras, check them every week, see what's up. That's the rut. You never know what's gonna happen, man. It sucks when they break a rack up. They're fighting hard right now, so. Oh, up 20 people real quick. Let's go, guys. Heck yeah, man. Thumping Soft Plastics, man. What's going on? He says, hi, Peyton. Dan says hi. Yeah, me too. Me too. I know, that's the same thing. I hope that our half rack makes it too. Because it was on my hit list. It was a giant. I posted a picture of it on Facebook. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Bill Wishman's on here. What's going on, man? I missed a couple comments. I'm sorry. Trying to catch up on these comments. I just seen Thumpums on here. That's crazy. They're dropping the water in Holloway tomorrow. Because of the cold weather, Dan? Is that why? Hey, Paul, what's going on, man? Yeah, she is going through her terrible too. Vinty, what's going on, man? Nice to see you on here. How are you? Hey, I won't survive what walks in front of me. Getting out fishing there soon, man. Yeah, it sucks, man. Why do they do that? Because the cold coming in before it ices up, they let water out. I don't get it. My brother got blessed with 2 3-year-old apes. My son arrowed one at 7 years old. Couldn't find it. No dogs available. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Alright, that's what I figured, Dan. Yeah, I gotta go on Monday. I'm going tomorrow. They dropped it 6 feet from. Holy cow, man! That's a lot. That's a lot. Holy cow. Yeah, I know it. I know it, man. That's why I did it on Saturdays, hoping that people can get on here more. I've changed them all to Saturdays, so have to take my customs out there, Dan. Yeah, absolutely. Get out there and catch some walleyes. So, uh, I was skinning my son's buck with those New View hunting knives, razor sharp. What's up, King Salmon man? How's it going? Razor sharp knives. So razor sharp. I cut 2 of my fingers almost off. I got to go down to Dearborn Monday. I hit arteries. I cut tendons. Gonna have surgery on my hand. True story behind that though is Bob Barham picked up his knife and threw it at me because he was mad we were looking for his deer and cut my fingers damn near off. That's what really happened. Bob done cut my fingers off. That's what happened. Holly Peyton's carrying on is nothing compared to her dad. Yeah, see? Bob always talking, and he said some stuff like that to me in the woods, and I said something back. Next thing you know, my fingers are dangling. But yeah, I gotta go have surgery. They gave me some stitches and stuff like that. Could see the bone. It was bad. It was bad, man. So hey, Sal, what's going on, brother? Uh, I can't move my thumb real well. This one's fine. I don't think this one. Uh, I mean, it hurts, but I don't think it's too bad. This is the one that's bothersome. Um, Bob threw the damn knife at me. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't even believe it. I'm like, wow, Bob, shit, man. No, them New View hunting knives are very sharp. I went just like this, and it just went right through the skin, fur, and right in through my fingers. So, crazy, Sean. Give me that charger, buddy. Give me that charger. Thank you. Sale who? I know, man. Cut my finger off almost. That was crazy. It does suck. It does suck. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. Bob, man. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, we got a giveaway, guys. So we got 20 in the house right now. I know it, Sal. I know the feeling. We've got a blown up car. These beautiful car engines seized. And my truck keeps going. Today I blew a transmission line, and one thing after the next. Tires, door dented in, then the coil goes, and then it's just been one thing after another. That's literally starter. I had to do a starter on it. 3 days in a row we've been working on it, so I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. But he else's giveaway the knives. I was telling on you, Bob, that you threw the damn knife at me and cut my fingers almost all the way off. Dan says, good job, Bob. Proud of you, buddy. It's new, N-E-W, view, new view, 2 separate words, hunting. New view hunting. They got trail cameras. They got all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, everybody hit that like. Everybody jam that like. 21 watching. That's good. Everybody hit that like. We got a giveaway. Nobody knows what they're winning. But every time that happens, it's always something good, right? So. Absolutely, Thomas. Absolutely. Spot on. 100% spot on. So there's been some crazy stuff going on in the woods too. Today was kind of crazy. Ex-conservation officer, a lot of you guys know him, John Borkovich, published those books, very good books, Wildlife 911 on Patrol, in the Eyes of Conservation Officer John Borkovich, and then he wrote, oh my gosh, what's the name of the other one? What's the name of his other book? I'd have to as well. They're great books. They're awesome books. Anyways, I was over talking with John about some property where I hunt, and about the landowner, and we both talked to the landowner. And we went over there because there was some stuff going on. Well, lo and behold, there was somebody out there trespassing. And yeah, that's the first one I mentioned, John. There's the other one too. It's oh gosh, dang, I forgot. I forgot. But anyways, we find a trespasser over there. So I take my truck and I go out through the field and I catch up to the guy and I tell him, get your dogs and get them out of here. You're not supposed to be out here. Long story short, the guy was trespassing. I got him off the property. Then he comes around, drives around to us. John Borkovich is standing there with his wife. And it wasn't pretty. The guy come out there and he takes a picture of my license plate, and then John lets him know that he's now criminal trespass because he's come on the property twice. He's a doctor at McLaren. That's all I'm going to say. Um, it's just people need to learn their boundaries and pay attention and not go on private property. What if I was out there target practicing? And then he tried to say, "Oh, I was gonna do this and I was gonna do that." None of that was gonna happen. John was right there. He's like, "You're lying. You're lying." It was funny. It was a great. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Uh, it was great. That's all I can say. Them knives are sharp. Yes, the gas prices will go down. Yes, yes, yes. I know my Roth went up already. Oh. John, about the vehicles, yes, I did. I did. She needs an engine, and I still need to do work on mine. Everybody hit that like. Joseph, what's up, man? What's going on? I got a giveaway tonight. Another giveaway. Saturday night giveaway. Fingers all cut to smithereens. Stitched up, all that good stuff. Uh, but the rut is on. Lots of deer activity. We've seen a ton of deer. Uh, $4 in the last 3 days. That were one was pushing it real close. I I almost whacked him 4 times, but I give him the pass because there's a lot of season left. Hey Sale, thanks for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. I give the deer the pass. Um, Very nice 8. More entries there too, Sale. Good job. Um, I just couldn't do it. It wasn't. There's bigger bucks. There's bigger bucks. Usually I'd have whacked him, stacked him, and been on to the does, but I I let it go. It is what it is. He else just wants some cheese with that wine. Yeah, bolt the cars, Joe. Bolt the cars. Yep. The truck's good. I'll have it running tomorrow. Knock on wood. I'll have it running tomorrow. But yeah. Sal, we're gonna have some meat for you to make some sausage out of here real soon. So be prepared, Sal. We got some sausage coming your way, man. Well, meat for you to make sausage coming your way. Um, can't wait for that. But pretty soon, a lot of deer is gonna hit the deck. It's gonna be game on. There's gonna be a lot of bloodshed here real soon. I'm starting to lose my cool with the way properties are going. Get this, guys. They tried to pull off. I know we're doing a giveaway, but I'm gonna talk a little bit. They're trying to put up solar in Fort Gratiot. Hey Grizzly, thanks for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. They're trying to put up solar in Fort Gratiot, and these solar fields are going to take up all the farm fields, and they're going to be fenced in. All the wetlands, all the wildlife can't hunt anywhere near them. They'll pretty much cancel hunting in Fort Gratiot and the surrounding areas, and the noise is unreal. And on top of it, it's just all the people that's lived here their whole life. We're not happy. We're pissed. We're trying to get it overturned. Looks like we're going to get it overturned. John and actually Ted Nugent's going to come down. We're all going to sit down and have a nice meal. It's going to be awesome. Maybe this time we'll get some film when we're all together. I was just talking to John about it today. We're going to get Ted involved in a lot of things here because Ted's a very smart man, very wise. And we need to flip these solar things around. So a lot of the farmers that I grew up with, a lot of the farms that I used to hunt are sellouts. And because I spoke my mind, I spoke the truth. I lost hunting permission on a lot of spots. Um, but I'm going to do what's right to protect wildlife. I'm going to do what's right to protect where we grew up. I don't want to see solar fields. I want to see deer. I want to see geese. I want to see all the wetlands that cut down where the wood ducks are and where all the, you know, all the birds that you don't normally get to see. It's just ridiculous. Not many places you can go, and you can go out in the woods and know you're going to go see redhead ducks, or you're going to go out and you're going to see teal, green wings, and blue wings. You're going to see wood ducks in these same spots every year after year after year. And they're cutting them all down, and then they want to put solar fields over these things. Take all the trees out of the fields where I used to hunt, where everybody used to hunt. My buddy's got a lease that they took all the trees out of his lease already. They're wiped them right out, completely gone. Cut down 3 good swamps, really good wetlands. All the turtles, creeks run through there where the fish spawn. It's just crazy what they're doing. So, uh, yep, Ted Nugent. Yep, yep. Me, John, Ted, Holly will be there. Gonna have a little powwow over at John's house. We're gonna shoot the crap a little bit, and we're gonna talk hunting, fishing, and what's best for our area. And you know, our governor, she's the one pushing all this, and now that Trump's in office, it's not gonna go well for our governor because Trump's Republican, she's a Democrat, and that's just how it's gonna. There's already a war going to be going on there, and then you get Ted Nugent involved, and John Borkovich, and myself, and there's a lot of powerful people. I'm not one of those great big powerful people, but I got a little pull here and there. I know a lot of things. I grew up in this town, shot my first deer when I was 11 years old in this town, and caught my first salmon in a creek behind the house where I live now, uh, back before this place was even here. It's just crazy. I hate seeing a lot of the town get tore down for houses for one thing, but to watch solar fields go up and destroy all the farmland, that really, really, really strikes a nerve. Uh, and I can't believe that I can sit here and name them. I'm not gonna, but I can't believe the people I went to school with who are selling out. And these guys say they wanted to bring their kids up the way that they were brought up, and their grandkids the way that they were brought up, farming and that what are they thinking? It's not going to help. It's not going to do anything. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be absolutely terrible. Their grandkids and their kids are not going to get to see that farm life. They're going to get to look out in the back and see a fenced in solar field. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, John, exactly. But they do what they want to do. Then they'll call them not wetlands. I watch the wetlands getting torn down. I watch everything getting destructed, and it's really, really starting to irritate me. Um, we're trying to put a stop to it. It's terrible. It's terrible. If you ever went by one of the solar fields, I'm not talking about a couple solar panels on your house. I'm talking big monster solar panels, hundreds of acres of them, fenced in, everything around them. You've ever seen one? Everything around. There's no grass growing around them. There's nothing growing around them. It's fake turf that they put around them because all the weeds die. Everything dies, but yet it's supposed to be natural or whatever the hell they say. It's supposed to not affect the environment. My butt. Uh, no, we're not gonna go for that. The noise they make is absolutely ridiculous. All the locals that I know that my dad grew up with, people I've known my whole life, was there when I was born. They're literally in tears because they grew up where they're living, and now they're gonna be surrounded by them like all the way around. They got horses and livestock, and they're pissed. And I don't blame them. And I'm furious. I'm furious. We're gonna get off the topic because I can just keep going about this. But no solar, no solar. I had a big petition. We all signed this petition. I can't wait to get Ted here. It's gonna be funny. Uh, Uncle Ted's gonna be down here, Mr. Nugent himself, and when he gets here, we're gonna all meet up. Borkovich is gonna orchestrate this whole thing. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome time. Uh, this happened once before, but we didn't go public with it. But this time we're going to. We're going public with it. So we're going public with it. It does. It absolutely does. Hal, you're right. It does. Sucks the minerals right out of the ground, Al. Yep. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate this. Uh, it's just a lot of places where I've killed deer is now houses, and that's strikes a nerve when you start taking away all the farmland, all the wetland, all the places that birds and everything need to live, and it gets taken away. Nah, it just strikes the nerves wrong. Anyways, back to the giveaway. No solar, absolutely. Absolutely, King Salmon. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I know I'm going to make a lot of people mad with what I said, but you know what? I really don't care. I do not care. People from the outside that didn't grow up in a town like this, where everybody kind of knew everybody, uh, they don't know. And then even the people that I grew up with, they've changed. They don't under. It's like their mind is just gone. Like where the hell did their mind go? It's gone. They're not thinking straight, and I'm just fed up. But what can I do about it, right? Besides what I can do about it. So we'll see what's going on, Jeff Sands. We'll see what we can do about that. You know, uh, Borkovich, Ted Nugent, self, a few other people. We'll we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do to flop this thing over and overturn uh, the ever so corrupt Fort Gratiot Township. Corruption is huge in Fort Gratiot Township, Paul. That it is a corrupt township. It is absolutely out of this world corrupt. Fakes, lies, uh, call themselves red but they're pure blue, stuff like that. Just complete lies and corruption right here in Fort Gratiot. I'm going to call it out. Fort Gratiot Township is the most corrupt bullshit township that I've ever seen. All the people that I used to vote for, that I root for, are junk. Uh, I'm fed up. I'm fed up to the top. They're fakes. They're phony, and I'm pissed off. And the things that they're doing, buying up a bunch of land, right? All of a sudden, they're coincidentally, Drain Commission's buying up all this property, right? And then the solars are going to come. Supposed to buy the property. And here's another one for you. If it is owned by St. Clair County, how can they only allow a few people to hunt that they want to hunt? If it's county property, in my opinion, everybody should be allowed to hunt that property. That's my personal belief. We're gonna tap into that a little bit too. We're gonna tap into these solars. We're gonna tap into all this, and the corruption is gonna stop because we're gonna call them out on the corruption. They're gonna listen. They're gonna listen. They're gonna fucking listen. Period. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm pissed about it. I'm gonna drop it now. I'm gonna drop it. Everybody hit that like. You guys got to see me mad again for a minute. But yes, Fort Gratiot Township is full of corruption, full of phony, fake. Just, I can keep going. I don't want to go no farther. I don't want to lose subscribers over this. Hey, Nate, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm fired up, man. I am fired up. Lost my cool a few times over this. But when something damn near puts me in tears just thinking about it, it's gonna piss me off. You know, so many memories are just gonna be gone. No, I don't think so. We're not gonna let it happen. Not on our watch. Not on our watch. Everything's gonna change now, guys. Everything that happened in the last 4 years is gone. We're flopping it. We're flipping it. We're no. We're done with it. We're fed up to the top. We can't take no more. And we're your solars right there with your solars out the damn window. And that's with the corruption in Fort Gratiot. That's going to be over with too when it comes that time. Couple people I can name off the top of my head that'll run, and we've already talked, and they're going to run and they're going to win, and it's going to be game over for a lot of people, and I'm going to laugh, and I'm probably going to cry. I'm probably going to be so happy I'm going to cry. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm tired of the corruption. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of all the fake, phony, everything that goes on. Tell me what I can and can't do on property that I've got permission on. I don't think so. You come on the property again, right there, right here, boys. They come on there again and try to give me their line of crap. I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it. I do a lot for a lot of properties. There's properties I'll just watch and keep people off. There's properties where I'm so glad that I have friends and I have good friends that let me hunt and let me watch their properties. If it wasn't for those good friends, I wouldn't have nowhere to hunt because I pissed all the farmers off because I'm against what they're going for. Uh, their great grandparents and their grandparents would be so pissed off at them right now, but they don't even care. They don't even care. It's all about the money. The more you feed them guys money, the more they don't care about what happens. And this corruption is gonna stop. It's over with, and I'm going to be a big part of it. Love me, hate me, I don't care. I got a lot of haters. Let's make the haters last longer. The haters give me the most views, the haters give me the most shares, and the haters give me the most watches. So, thank you, haters. I don't give a damn if you hate me or like me. I try to do what I feel is right, and I'm going to keep giving out info. You guys seen those salmon that I posted in the harbor all over the place, and you've seen all the negative comments, and you've seen how I reacted to them. Pretty much laughed them off. Whatever, it is what it is. I'll just post more. I got 10 more. Wait, I'm just going to keep dropping them. The more mad they get, the more I'll keep dropping them. One's got 40,000 views in one day, so that's cool. My haters are sharing it and thinking it's going to get people mad. I've gained like 55 or 60 followers in the last day and a half. I'm going to keep posting and keep doing the same thing. Why not? So anyways, uh, I did see that. Thanks for the super chat, Bob. Really appreciate it. That helps the channel a lot. That helps these giveaways a lot. Good evening, Pat. What's going on, man? Buck Brothers, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going off the hook here. Going off the hook here, but we don't deal with the solar. We don't deal with corruption in the township hall, and there's some very powerful guys that are fed up with it, and it's over. It's over. It's over. You got a few more short years to figure this out because game over. Plans have changed. Properties are going to be bought, purchased, and they're going to be out of your hands. And if you ask me if the St. Clair County Drain Commission owns property, either zero people can hunt it, not just your friend or your family member, zero people can hunt it, or everybody can hunt it. That's the way I feel it should be, and that's the way it's going to be. We're going to make it that way. We're going to do that. We're going to do these things. I know I'm not. What am I, a small-time YouTuber? Yeah, I am. But I've been known around here for a very long time. Well respected by many, hated by more. So, and I'm hated for reasons like this because I don't put up with it. I don't put up with it. I've been with Hallie. How long we've been together now, hon? 6 years now, and she knows I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it at all, and I won't. And I've never dealt with it my whole life from the time I was 14. Al Chartier's on here right now. Alan Chartier will tell you he's known me my whole life. Pretty much. I met him he taught me how to duck call. I met him when I was 12 years old. Been friends with him ever since. He's known me my whole life. Sal's known me a year and a half now. He knows I don't deal with no crap. And when somebody comes to knocking at my door in a area that I know a lot about, you're not going to win. Especially, nobody's going to school me on these topics. Nobody's going to school me on these topics. And I smell the corruption. I smell the lies. I seen them coming. I knew they were coming from day frickin' one. And we're going to flop it around. We're going to change it. Petitions go a long ways. People help out. And having Ted Nugent come, that's going to be huge. That's going to be a blessing. John Borkovich, he's very well known. Ex-conservation officer, still an officer out in Yale. Still defending our rights, our freedoms. And that's how I am. I'm going to defend our rights and freedoms. We're all about the veterans, kids, getting them outdoors. How are we going to do that if we don't have no outdoors to take them to? We're going to take them to a solar field. Hey, check that out, kids. No, I don't think so. We're going to take them out there and let them watch that whitetail buck run that doe. We're going to take them out there and watch those wood ducks flying real quick, landing in that pond, dumping in real hard. We're going to watch those mallards fly out of them wetlands. We're going to watch those turtles go back into there. We're going to watch the frogs. We're not going to go watch solar fields. No, we're not going to hear that sound. When we open them doors at night, we're going to hear crickets. We're going to hear frogs. We're not going to hear... We're not going to hear that. We're not going to deal with it. We're not going to deal with the corruption because you guys want to line your wallets, okay? You want to line your wallets? Get a better job. Don't work for Fort Gratiot. Get a better job. Not going to help you out. Now on that topic, we'll get back to giveaway as far as outdoors. But this is about the outdoors. This is about my area, my life, my love of the outdoors come from where these guys want to do this. So that's why I'm so upset. And I feel bad for the people that have to deal with it. Now I understand. I used to kind of look at it and look through. It was like looking through a stained glass window, kind of seeing it and it was gone. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks, blah, blah, blah. Well, it does. It really sucks. Feel bad for them guys. Still waiting for him to pull me over. He won't pull you over, Dan. He sees that thump him sticker, man. We talk about you. Joey likes you. John likes you, man. And you're a good guy, man. And John really likes you. You just want to pick him and pull him over. I'll tell him, so next time you see Dan, pull him over when you see the thump him. Just pull him over, man, so we can get a picture. He wants a picture of you pulling him over. It'll be funny. It'll be a good picture. We'll use it for a cover photo. uh, so yeah, there's a lot of corruption. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. But let's get back to the giveaway. This is a surprise giveaway. We are going to do this giveaway. Let's talk a little bit about fishing. I'm going to do my fishing report tomorrow. I'll talk a little bit about it right now. Hand lining. Al hasn't been out, but a couple guys have. They're doing okay. Whipping on fire, Marysville area. Don't listen to what they say. 20 foot of water, all the way up into 15 foot of water, on fire, casting from shore, Lincoln Park, all down through there. Great, it's great fishing right now. Robin Kettlewell just messing me right there. That's one of the properties we were just on. I got to get back to her when I get off this. But anyways, a lot of good casting. Walking the wall with twisters like everybody did back in the day. Trolling the wall, walking the wall with twisters. Doing good. River fishing, doing good. Still getting some steelhead. Picking away at a few coho still. Picking away at a few Atlantic still. The steelhead are starting to come in thicker and thicker. It's only going to get better. The walleyes are biting good. Just before daylight and just before dark. Got your short window where they're biting good, but you can pick up some fish. It'll be in my fishing report tomorrow. Down on all the canals on Lake St. Clair is absolutely filled with gills, sunfish, crappies, you name it. I'm getting pictures coming in every day. So my cousin Louis did really well behind his in-laws' house. I mean, he caught 25 in like 15 minutes. He was using the thumping plastics that I give him last year. And he actually called me today. He wanted another bag, but he's gonna have to make an order because I'm my personal stash. Dan Gark himself, right here at Thump'em, he knows I don't have enough, so I can't give no more away. I told him to make an order, so he's got to make an order. I told him the best thing to do, since he don't do a whole ton of fishing, is just order an ice puck. It'd be enough for him for what he does for the whole year. So. The ice pucks are good. Remember, guys, ice fishing's coming up. Start ordering now. Use the discount code at Thumping Plastics. Use that discount code that Sean Sparr catches huge fish and Dan Gark sucks, and he'll give you 15% off every time. I appreciate that, Paul. I am very passionate about this stuff, man. I am very passionate about this stuff. John is a great guy. He had my back he knew that the guy was pushing his limits, and I kind of went after that guy today on Mrs. Kettlewell's property up there. Wonderful lady. I miss Bill. Rest in peace, Bill Kettlewell. If Bill was still alive, none of this stuff would be going on. He was very well known around Fort Gratiot. He owned a lot of property around Fort Gratiot, and he had a lot of say in a lot of things. God bless him, and I wish he was still here. He was a great guy, a good friend of mine. And I miss him dearly every day, man. Bill was a great guy, and we're going to drop that there. It's kind of getting to me a little bit. I do miss Bill a lot because none of this stuff would be going on, man. I'm telling you right now. Damn. Rest in peace, Bill. Anyhow, shit. I wish Bill was still around. None of the stuff would be going on. But anyhow, longtime friend of the family. My dad was friends with Robin and stuff when they were kids too, so longtime family friends. Anyways, yes, Dan, you got to get some ice baits going. So order your ice baits now. Sean can't catch fish is a discount code. You get 15% off. I think it's 15, might be 20. I don't know. You have to ask Dan. You'll get a percentage off. Ice pucks, that's the way to go. Walleyes are biting real good right now, though. I'm telling you, my buddy went down jigging the other night, said it sucked. Fished 4 hours, caught 5, said it sucked, which that's a lot of fishing to catch 5, but his 5 were 20-inch fish. Then he went back down the next night, and he went down there a half hour before dark, and it had 6 over 20-inch fish before it even it just got dark. It just gotten dark. He wasn't using thumping plastics. He was using those other junk ones, man. Them, what are they called? Them, lure dipsticks. Yep. Nah, he was using thumpums. He was using Sale's favorite. That Crown Royal. That I call it the Gold Rush. That's what I call it. I don't know what it's really called. I think it's called Crown Royal. I don't know. I call it the Gold Rush. That's a good one. That's a real good one. When I seen it, I had to get it. See, I was supposed to be the only one that got that, but it was such a hot color that it had to come out. But listen, when you guys get butt hurt over that, when he makes a color for you guys and it takes off really well, you got to understand he's a businessman. He's running a business. He's got to make his money. And if that color is really selling, he's selling it for a reason. It works. You guys come up with a good color, so pat yourself on the back. And who cares if other people get your color? You know how many colors I've given he's made, and they're in your box guaranteed. You guys got to understand that. Yeah, the purple and gold. Yep, purple and gold. Dan did really well. Did really well. DJ's tackle head. He had the purple and gold that had the gold eye, like a goldish hue in the eye. So it matched perfect, and it was almost like you couldn't even see the head. It was a perfect combination. I don't know if I got that color head right here right now. I'm gonna see. Uh, it's okay. So it's like this. Okay, it's like this color head, but this is gold with that gold eye. So that's the head, but the golden. I don't have it right here with me. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got one right here. I got one right here, actually. This is the head. Right there. With that Crown Royal. So that's the head. 1 ounce head they were using with the Crown Royal. And they were thumping them away, man. They were nice fish. But here's the real kicker to this, though. He forgets his net, right? Okay, so everybody knows that's a bad thing to do this time of year because the fish are nice. He forgets his net, and he went 6 for 6, flipping them over the wall. His biggest fish being around 4.5 pounds. His smallest one was 20 inches, just over 20, but real thick shoulders. So that's still probably a 3-pound fish, right? And his 4-pounder, it looked more closer to a 6-pounder, but we'll go with his because if he's underestimating the fish, that's really not what fishermen do, so I trust them. But flipped every one of them with 6 for 6, so their mouth's getting hard again. That's really, really good because last time I went whipping with John Latham, the legend himself, we lost a ton of fish. We caught our limit, we lost a ton of fish. So he pounded them, man. He pounded them. Yep, it was the Crown Royal, Dan, and but if I know a lot of guys got mad, my color wasn't supposed to be out for the public. What is that, man? Come on now. You know how many colors I've talked to John Latham about? You guys got in your box. How many colors I've talked to Dan Gark about? You guys got in your box. You guys don't know I give an idea because guess what? If it's an idea and it works, I want everybody to have it. Because I want everybody to do the same thing. Get out there, get outdoors, have a good time, catch some fish, take the kids, have them catch fish. I don't want them to go out there and struggle. Feed the family. If I tell somebody a bait works, listen, it works. I ain't gonna give you no line of crap. If it works straight out. I mean, it is what it is. And I get a lot of people mad at me about that. Like, you should push a couple of my baits and see how they go. I would, but I've used them and they don't perform. They've got to perform before I say, hey guys, check these guys out. So everybody I've said, even though sponsors have come off the board, Holly's making a whole new board, even though sponsors are coming off the board, their products worked. So don't ever think anything negative about it. We just didn't work nothing out because they weren't sending me product to do giveaways, and they weren't sending me enough product to keep them on my sponsors board. So why have them? If it's I need help. I need help just like most companies need help too, and I don't care how big they get. They need help. Without advertisement, without promotion, without feedback from fishermen and hunters, they don't have sales. So, and as a YouTuber, I'm a promoter, and I'm gonna do my best to give it its all to make sure it works. And if I don't catch a fish the first day, don't mean I'm going to give up on it. I'm going to keep using it. And Dan knows himself. My brother was getting his bait, swearing by him and saying, man, check these out, check these out. My brother got me talking to Dan, and I was skeptical. I was totally skeptical. I'm like, Holly knows. I was skeptical, but you know what? I was like, give me a couple bags of them. I'll try them out. We'll see where we'll go. And look where it's led to a great friendship. Lots of fish being caught. I'm pulling up master angler limit catches of panfish. Crappies like no other. I mean, I've caught everything from steelhead all the way down to a perch that big on them. I've caught salmon. I've caught walleyes. I've just everything you can think of you can catch on a plastic. A thump on plastic. The action and the color combinations is key with sunlight with water visibility, with temperature, with everything, moon phases, all of it makes a difference in the color and the action of your lure every time, no matter what lure you're using, hard or soft bait. That's my secret ingredient, something. Sail it is. Sail, he loves to catch those sheephead. He'll catch them things constantly. I have never seen a man catch so many sheephead in my life. I mean, this guy, Sail catches a lot of sheephead, man. He does. Sail, you might as well smoke one and see what it tastes like, bud. But we're 40 minutes in. We'll give some more people some time if they want to grab a few extra spots. But you're not going to know what you're going to get. Going to be a great giveaway. Somebody's going to get very lucky here. Thanks, Bob Barham, Grizzly, and scroll up here. Thanks everybody for staying tuned in. And Sal, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys a lot. So we're gonna get on with this giveaway here. Bob said, "Where's the pheasant hunt video?" We're working on it, Bob. We're working on it. Willie comes home Monday, right? Sunday. Expect that pheasant hunt video to be up Tuesday or Wednesday, Bob. There was a lot more editing than I thought. You cuss like a sailor, Bob, and I was just being the good old Christian, you know. Everybody out there, Justin, Sal, Sean Jr., didn't even swear once, and then there was Bob. Then there was Bob. I'm just kidding. It was a great hunt. We do got a lot of editing though. Not so much the swear words, but there was not. We shot 100%, so that was good. That helped out a lot. That saved hours of editing. The shooting was great. The birds went up. The dogs worked great. Everything was great in that aspect. Just some low visibility sometimes in that camera. I think because it was that first in the morning, but the shots were good. It's just when my head was down, I think there was something coming out of the moisture coming out of the weeds that kind of fogged things up. But we're working out the quirks, and that's great. Pheasant video. It's gonna be an awesome video. You guys wait till you see that one. And if you book a hunt with the Rooster Ranch, book it with Bob. Yeah, I think so, Bob. Book it with Bob Barham. Mention my name, Sparr's Outdoors. Tell him you've seen the video on Sparr's Outdoors. He'll hook you up. Tell Nick. You want to talk to Nick? When you book the hunt, mention Sparr's Outdoors to Nick. Please do. It helps me. It helps you. I can get another hunt next year. I want to keep these things going. Nick's a great guy. That's a beautiful ranch. Best place you'll ever go to have birds. And the birds are prime and they're excellent. Absolutely well-fed birds. And it's just like hunting wild pheasants. They go up. They don't just sit there and let you shoot them. It's a hunt. You know, it's fun. It's great. You're experimenting like we did when we used to have pheasants when we were kids. So make sure you book a hunt. The Rooster Ranch is up there in Ubley, Michigan. It's a great country. It's absolutely beautiful country up there. Driving to the Rooster Ranch, I can't tell you. I told Bob I think I seen 10 or 12 bucks. Me and Sal was with us. It was awesome. Yeah, and them dogs. Bob's dogs are amazing. They're world champs for a reason, right? They're world championship titles for a reason. He got 3 of them world champs, and then he's got a pointer he don't even talk about. He don't take hunting over nobody. He just takes it by himself. He hoards the pointer. I still haven't even got to hunt over the pointer yet. Kind of disappointed. We were supposed to go up north. Bob said, "Yeah, Sean, we're gonna go up north and we're gonna go shoot some partridges over my pointer." And then, the time coming, he's like, "I ain't going." And then I think he went anyway and went without me. But they're very thick bird, big roosters, man, and they'll make sure you have a good time. So if you book a hunt, let them know you've seen the video on Sparr's Outdoors. Anyways, let's get back to this giveaway. We'll give people no free time to go. I know, Bob. I'm just messing with you. Next year we'll get up there. Maybe we'll run your dog over here and just shoot some woodcocks. I don't know if it's even in season, but I know a spot full of woodcocks. I'm sure your pointer would do pretty good. There's a few pheasants around there too, so we might get a few pheasants as well. Ken Brown right over Germania also. Shout out to Outback Custom Meats, Amish Butcher. Okay. All right, I'm sure Bob knows right what you're talking about. All of us today still want some pheasant. I've got pheasant here. Thump them. I'll have plenty more. I get pheasants all year, obviously. Stop by. I'll give you a big bag of pheasant. Stop by. You can have some pheasants. stop by. Bring a couple bags of baits. We'll trade. Just basically going to throw in a giveaway anyway. I got my own personal stash. Not enough. But I got my own personal stash that I'm good on for right now. Hey, Brent Jackson. How you doing, brother? It would be nice to have pheasants back like in the old days. Man, it sure would, but... See if Holly can make an almond boneless pheasant. There you go, hon. You got that? Oh, by the way, guys, another announcement. Public service announcement. We're going to start the In the Kitchen with Hollies again. It's kind of hard with Peyton, so I can't tell you exactly when, but it's going to be soon. We're going to start doing it. As soon as her shoulder's better. See, I got to have surgery on my hand, and she's going to have surgery on her shoulder. Hoping not. Hoping that they can work this out, but wish us luck, guys. Lazy J Games, what's going on? Edward, what's going on, man? How are you, man? Got a couple last night. There you go. Deer moving everywhere. They were, Greg. All I seen was a couple smaller end bucks, but that's okay. That's okay. Still nice seeing deer. Still nice seeing deer. I ain't gonna say much more. It was a good day though. Sean Jr. put a nice one down the other day. I'll say that. You know, you guys all seen that on Facebook. He shot a pretty good buck. So my brother Brent got one too. So but it's been a good week. It's been a good week. So yeah, I shouted out them Outback Custom Meats for you, man. Tell them I give them a shout out. They owe me. Heck yeah, man. Got some good watches there. Everybody hit that like. Everybody hit that like. That's the old post. Ty, down a foot from yesterday. I called out association. They opened the north gate. Hey Dan, I didn't think how we till Monday we just saw a post and moving. Okay, so you guys, the Holloway Reservoir fisherman right there. Never fished it, but I gotta go fishing. I gotta outfish Dan in his own reservoir. Why not? Why not? He come and tinkered with me here at my spot, so I'll go tinker with him at his. Right? It's only fair. We got a good giveaway, though. We got a good giveaway tonight, guys. Good luck to everybody who entered. Good luck. Thanks, you guys, for the super chats again. Bob, Sal, and Grizz. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching. You're all entered. Everybody that comments is entered into this giveaway. If you want extra spots, you can get extra spots. Don't have to. Everybody that comments is entered. You guys know how my giveaways go. Unless it's asked for by the donor, that has to be a donation back to the channel type of thing. That's how I do it. If you comment, you're entered. So nobody knows we're gonna win, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be well worth it. Let's just say that. So good luck, Bill Wishman, man. Thanks for the super sticker, buddy. You get the next couple spots there. Good job. Thank you. We're 48 minutes in, so in 2 more minutes, if anybody wants any extra spots, they can grab them. 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna get on with this. So. Oh, I'm used to casting where there's a lot of snags, Ty. I'm used to casting where there's lots of snags. Trust me. I can, and it'll only take me about 20 minutes to figure them out. You know what, though? I got extra baits and heads. I mean, I lose 30 jigs. I lose 30 jigs, but I guarantee you one thing right now. I ain't going to go skunked. You ain't going to get me skunked, that's for sure. I was going to cut horns off Sean Jr. head. Yeah, you got to see Sean's buck out there. He's getting ready to have that Euro mounted. No problem, man. Let him know I give him a shout out, man. Tell him to check out Sparr's Outdoors on YouTube, man. Hey, Rick. What's going on, man? Oh, these next come up and bite your jigs. Awesome. Everybody, please tell your friends, tell your family, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Sean Sparr, and then Sparr's Outdoors on Facebook as well. But tell them to follow my main profile. That's where I do a lot of stuff. And tell them to hit subscribe on this channel, because you guys know what happens at 5,000 subscribers, and then at 10,000 subscribers, I'm not even going to tell you what's going to happen, but awesome stuff coming to this channel. That pheasant hunt's coming up. Got some more deer hunting clips coming up. I got some fishing stuff coming up. There's lots of videos I got to put up. Fishing reports coming up tomorrow, so be watching for that. Your rack went in the dumpster? No, Bob, pull it out. Pull that rack out of the dumpster, man. What the hell? Bob's got a real nice buck and he don't care about the antlers. Pull that rack out of the dumpster, Bob. I want it. I'll make a good rattler rack out of that thing, man. No, he's not getting his dip. We got a lot dip too, but we like him white. Actually, he might dip it. I don't know. Sean does. Sean does his own thing. He's 20 years old. He might dip it. I don't know. Greg Reynolds said, "Oh, I must know. I don't know why this locked up. I have to read comments over here because this locked up." Bob, get that rack back, Bob. I can make some cool rattlers. Thanks, Jeff Sands, for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, there's Mom. There's Mom. You missed my rant. You're going to have to go back and watch this over, Ma. I ran it on there pretty good there for a minute. You're going to have to go back and watch this over when we're done. We're almost done here. We're going to get on with the giveaway here in like 2 minutes. It's over. We're going to do this giveaway. Somebody's going to get lucky and somebody's going to win. They don't even know if they're going to win yet. If they're going to win. Yes, they do. Dogs like to chew on those horns. Yes, they do. Get your rack back, Bob. I want it. And this is locked up over here. I don't know what's going on, man. I hope I caught everybody's comments over here. I'm trying to watch over here. Yeah, good luck to everybody. He shot a doe the next day too, Al. So, Mom says hello, Denise. So we're gonna get on with this giveaway, hon. People still can get extra spots while you're numbering, but go ahead and start numbering. We're gonna get this over with here, and then watch for the fishing report to be out tomorrow. So you ready for that? I'm going to do the fish report, and then as soon as Hallie's shoulder's a little bit better, we're going to get back to doing the in the kitchens again. So 2 times weekly live again. And I'm sorry, and I want to apologize to each and every single one of you guys who have been here the whole time, where I slacked off there for a little bit, but we had a lot of problems going on, and Peyton with her cutting her teeth, and she's going through terrible 2s right now. She ain't even close to 2 yet, and just crazy. It's been wild, so I apologize for not posting as many videos as I should be, but I'm going to get back to them. I'm going to start posting shorts again. My algorithm got messed up. My shorts were getting 10,000, 12,000 views. Now if I post a short, I get like 500 to 1,000. So I'll start posting those again so the shorts start getting more views, and I'm going to boom this channel again like I used to. I still, in a couple short years on YouTube, I still got a lot of videos out there. I've got tons of videos out there. You couldn't watch them all in a week. So I've got a lot of videos. I put out a lot of content quick for you guys, and I'm going to continue to do what I can do to make you guys happy. So lots of deer hunts, stuff like that right now, of course, but ice fishing's coming up soon and all that good stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. You guys are going to be, that pheasant hunt coming up, maybe even another one yet this year. Who knows? Maybe even another one. That you never know what I'm going to do. Depends on how everything goes in my life, you know. Right now we got hit hard. Both vehicles down, engine blew up in Hallie's car, and it's just, we're going through rough times right now, guys. We are going through rough times, and all the bullcrap going on with the corruption here at Fort Gratiot. Again, I'm going to get into this a little bit. All the freaking corruption here at Fort Gratiot, the gosh damn fake, corrupt Fort Gratiot Township employees. I can't say all of them, but 90% of them are corrupt. They're junk. They're lying. They're lying out through their teeth. They're just junk. And but like I said, Ted Nugent's coming down. Me, John Borkovich, and Ted Nugent, and Sean, and Holly, and Nancy, and Luke, we're all going to sit down. My dad probably. We're going to have a real good powwow, and we're going to stop this. We're going to put an end to this. It's over. It's done. We just had to talk to Amy and John. Talked for a long time. We were over on Mrs. Kettlewell's property, and I chased the guy down, caught him out there. Mom, you're going to hear a little bit about this. Everybody else already did, but I caught a trespasser. John was there, watched the whole thing go down, and then the guy tried. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'll call you after this, but it was funny. But we're tired of the corruption, lies, and bullshit. So we're gonna flip it around. So you got everybody numbered? Okay, everybody's numbered. Good luck. Thanks to everybody who bought extra spots. Thanks everybody who commented. If you're watching, hurry up and drop a comment, or you're not entered. Must be subscribed to win. And a comment can win you this, or getting those extra spots helps a lot sometimes. Sometimes it don't though. So this is just one of those giveaways that if you comment, you can win. So good luck. And it's good. She's pulling up random.org right now. How many entries do we have total? Yes, Mom. Dad can get a spot still. Sorry, guys. I'll give us a couple minutes. Yes, Dad can get a spot still, Mom. He's already got a spot for your comment, though. Okie dokie. So we've got 38 entries, Holly's showing me. That's a lot of entries. 38 entries. Never helped me, Pat said. Pat, you've won some giveaways, buddy. Man, when we first started, he was winning them left and right. Pat and Denise won, and she caught. I finally, it took me a long time to get that sturgeon, to get my personal best sturgeon on my own boat. Denise had that for a long time. A lot of their family has won. They're great people. We love Pat and Denise Allen. They're great people. Great people.
I just want to say, everybody,
okay.
Peyton helped me write everything down.
There you go, Peyton's handwriting, y'all. So, all right, we've got 1 through 38. Let me know when you guys can see this. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Let me know when you guys can see this.
Peyton, you're not.
Mom says she can see it.
In a minute. In a minute. You can't have it by yourself. You'll rip it up.
Yep, they can see it, hon. Go ahead and hit. Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who we got? What number? Number 3. Number 3. Whoever number 3 is, congratulations. Number 3, Joseph 07111. Joseph 07111. Joseph 07111. You hear, Joseph? Have to be present to win? Thought that was Sean's handwriting.
I believe that's
Joseph, are you still here?
Did you hear me?
What?
So I think that's JoJo.
Is that JoJo? I thought JoJo's name was something else and it come up a different color. Maybe it is JoJo, I don't know. Joe, you still here? Congratulations, if you're still here, you got to be present. Everybody knows you got to be present to win. Hope you're still on this. It is JoJo. JoJo, you got to be present. You got to be present. You got to be present. You still here? Yeah, I know, hun. Right? Your random.org's landed on 3 a lot lately.
You're the one that said it was random.org.
Random.org is legit, though.
I know it's legit, but
she hits it 4 times. I mean, we can hit it 4 more times, but and see where it lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lands on number 24. So he's got a fish on. Come on, you gotta be here. I got it, man. Joe, where you at, man? I got like another 2 minutes, and I gotta do it again. Have to be present to win, brother. This ain't over, folks. This ain't over until Joseph says here. Jojo, you here? Come on, Jojo. We're all rooting for you, man. Let's go. Oh, no. 1 minute and 30 seconds left, guys. If he's not here, we're going to redo it. That is how the fish attack when I see a thump. Absolutely. While we're waiting on JoJo, hon, you want to let everybody say hi to Peyton? Jojo, where are you, man? Jojo won and he done took off, man. He's on the other line, the fishing line. Damn. I know that Holly give was great. Peyton's wild right now, yeah. Wild. Oh no, Jojo, like 30 seconds left, man. 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't like when this happens. I hate this, but it's Alexa, shut up. I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens, but I gotta honor it. I've honored it with many other people, and I have to honor it, no matter who it is. And this sucks, but time is up in 30 seconds. And I've given him an extra 30 seconds. And then an extra 30 seconds. So I've given him an extra minute. Rules are rules, man. They are. It sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, guys. So let me know when you guys can see it again. Sorry, JoJo. Wants to be present to win. Can you guys see? I'm just gonna. It's stuck on 24 right now. That's where it was last time. Oops. But it's still 1 through 38. I'm gonna hit it 4 times. I'm gonna have Holly hit it 4 times. Let me know when you guys can see it. Seen? Yep. Go ahead and hit it 4 times, hon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Number 4. What the? 38. Number 38. Number 38. Brent Sparr. Senior. Dad has won. Dad has won. Right there. Number 38, Brent Sparr. Congratulations, Mom. I know you're on here. So tell Dad congrats. I'll give you a call here in a minute. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Say hi.
Oh, wait. Everybody wants to say hi to Peyton. There she is. Say hi. Say hi. What's a cow say? What's a horse say? What's a horsey say? Tell him, what's a horsey say? What's a sheep say? What's a rooster say? What's a bear say? What's a lion say? What's a that's a train. What's a lion say? What's a lion say? Want to count? 1. She's just being funny. All right, congrats, Dad. Everybody have a good night. Watch that fishing report tomorrow. I think it's the first time Dad's won.
It is.
That's the first time my dad's won anything on this damn thing. So we'll see you right here again for giveaway next Saturday. Thanks everybody for tuning in and watch for the fishing report tomorrow. As you guys can see, Peyton is a wild one. And everybody have a good night and God bless. Thanks for watching Sparr's Outdoors.